Good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun, where we continue on with our playthrough of Stranded Deep. Let's see. We just had a good sleep and you can see the water meter is down, so we will consume a bunch of water here. There we go. And we need to pop one more thing into the water. Just been still thingy. And I am finally going to remember to bring all of this stuff back with me and put it over by the campsite. Yeah. Do this, sensible thing. Yeah. Okay. One of the reasons I actually picked what I consider to be a bad spot, because I like having sand around where I can drop everything. And you can see it. Whereas some of it will get lost in the plants and the greenery and all of that. So that's a personal preference. You'll have yours. Everybody does. I'll drop those. Oh, I forgot to drop these crates over here, or at least drop them, so that I can remember. Okay, the flashlight is basically worthless as far as I'm concerned, so I'm going to take it out of there. What's in there? So we'll put that in there and just pretty much drop it. Whatever you don't want to carry with you or in your crates as you go along, you can just kind of drop it wherever you want. Speaking of that sort of thing, I need to review a couple things that I got wrong or partially wrong or should have been more clear about. Put this emergency ration back in here to restock. There we go. One of the achievements, by the way, is never use a compass and escape the game. So whether you want to hang on to that compass or any compass for that matter is entirely up to you. It's going to depend on your gameplay. But anyway, among other things, we're getting a storm. Okay. Well, that's fun. This is one of the reasons you keep things way up the beach, like your raft. Anyway, I said sharks won't bother you once you reach a certain depth of water. That's not entirely true. They'll still circle around threateningly out in front of you. It kind of makes it a little easier to kill them. But they won't come past a certain depth to actually attack you. I also said take as much stuff with you as possible when you go to the next island. Well, there's some nuances to that. You have a limited inventory. Matter of fact, we'll take a look at that. You get so many slots. You can see if we can get a better look. There we go. You see all the brown dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 empty slots, which means we can put 7 items in there. Now, I can have each slot will hold, with a few exceptions, like a log, it'll only hold 1, but it'll hold 4 sticks. It'll hold 4 rocks. It'll hold 4 fibrous leaves. So you can do all of that, or you can come over here to a crate and you can empty it out, and you could put in 4 sticks and 4 fibrous leaves and 4 rocks, and that crate only fills 1 inventory slot. So your raft, you can get, I've got as many as 4 in here, stacking them up, but you run the risk as you go across the water rowing your raft that your sharks will attempt to bump the raft and knock you out of it. At least I guess that's what they're doing. If they do, there's a chance you could lose a crate if they're stacked, so the risk is up to you. You can't put a lot of loose items in the raft. That doesn't seem to work. Storage capacity in the raft and all of that. So what do we got here? Oh yes, we still have meat, the small meats. 1, let's take 2 of those. There we go. And we'll eat. Almost forgot to eat. Can't forget to eat. Need to eat to stay healthy and all of that. Excellent. And now we're full up on water. We got 2 empty things, so let's pick up a couple of those and throw them in there. Remember, the fibrous leaves regenerate every so often. Oh, this isn't a nasty rain. That's good. We still need to clear this boat out. There's a weird thing about boats that are on the beach. or in real shallow areas. I'm looking for, yeah, there we go. There's a hole we can sort of should be able to wiggle our way in. No, it's not letting us. Oh, there we go. Now, watch this. Oops, we just glitched right through the entire boat. Remember, this is early access, so there's still some stuff that's kind of wonky about the game. It will actually, in some cases, let you jump through the floor and onto the deck, which is kind of weird. But it'll actually, here we go. Yeah, there we go. And ta-da, we're on the deck. Yeah. So a couple of wonky things in there. There's another engine. Okay. Anything in here? Yep, we want that. We don't, and we can make the fishing spear from a stick, so we don't really need that. Plus, a regular spear is useful for getting crabs and the small fish, the sardines that we'll see periodically while we're swimming around. Oh, there was a crate up on top. I forgot the crate. Darn it. So it's, other than having to make the item while crafting and all of that, it's kind of pointless to have it. See if it'll let me in here, and it's not this time. That's awfully nice of it. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Now let's get up here. Close that. What's in our box? Ooh, a gas can. Those have actually become a little more rare as they've done updates on the game. But if you want to escape the game at the end, you're going to need them. So, yeah, definitely something to hang on to. But that's another, oh, the engine, there's an engine. So, put that in there. Oh, we can put that in there too. Good. The fuel pump? Fuel part, excuse me. We'll put that in there. And then we'll put this in here. Let's see. What did they say? Oh, as much stuff as possible. You've got a limited inventory. Containers can hold 4 of 3 each items, with a few exceptions like logs, as I said. So what you need are empty containers to hold stuff. And as we've seen out there and right here, you get containers from wrecks, which brings the risks of sharks into play, which reminds me we need more spears. That shark, by the way, will come back with all those spears in it. And you can kill him that way with a couple more spears, which we are going to do once we chop down another tree, get some more wood. Yay, wood! And let's see. Yeah, what you do with your inventory slots is going to depend a lot on what you want to do with the game. If you intend to do a lot of crafting, building rafts, building a house, and so on, certain materials are in short supply. We already talked about the fibrous leaves grow back, the yucca plants grow back, but rocks don't. You do have, once you make an axe, you have, or a pick, you have the ability to get a few more rocks, 6 of them to be precise, from one of these rock nodes, and you'll find they're not on every island, but there's usually 1 or 2, sometimes 3. So the other thing is trees. They do not grow back. Once you chop down all the trees on an island, there aren't any more. So if you want to build a base, a nice big house, docks, and there's been some pretty extensive ones. I've built a couple of extensive ones. If you want to do that, you're going to have to go harvest wood and so forth from other islands. And yeah, so you need to pay attention to metal, corrugated metal, scrap, wood, basically manufactured stuff, for lack of a better way to put it. You're going to need that. Let's see, we'll fill that there. We'll drop this over here, and we will chop that up and get us some palm fronds for the still. There we go. That'll work. Now we have those lashes for... Ooh. We got 3 to go in. Now we have the fibrous leaves for lashes. All right, and let's go ahead and make a few more spears. Craftsmanship, that's good. Oh, you can in the there it is. In the menu for this, you have status effects, whether you're poisoned, healthy, so forth. But you also have, here's your skill grade list. We're level 1 on hunting and cooking. We're level 3 on, I think that is craftsmanship. We're level 1 for strength. We're level 3 for whatever that last one is, which escapes me at the moment. But that's how you can keep track of your growth progress. And yeah, we'll make another one. Why not? All right, so we got 4 more spears. And that should be enough to, assuming I can hit him with them, that should be enough to kill that shark. So let's head back out there and see if we can kill that thing off. Because if we can, then we want to look into possibly harvesting that clay. There's stuff you need the clay for in order to be able to do other things, like make fuel. We looked at that because you have to have fuel to... no, not that. Darn it. You have to have fuel to... Oh, come on. Seriously? There we go. No, of course not. That would make sense. Oh, here he is. Oh, that's a different shark. But we'll get him with 1. We'll get him with 2. We'll get him... Where'd the other one go? Oh, there's 2. Oh. Sharks are territorial. They cover certain sections of oh, crap. Get up there. Definitely don't want to be wandering around up here with a loose shark. That would not be a good idea. All right, so what I started... Oh, there he is. Sharks are territorial. They, really? Oh, okay, fine. They will generally only stay in a certain area. There we go. We got him at 3. And now we need to run for shore because we're out of spears. I was not expecting a shark that had no spears in it. That's not good. Ooh, that noise is the sound that the game makes when there's a shark nearby. So, well, I was going to use those sticks for the fire, but we kind of need spears. Yeah, a little bit. We're also going to need some more of them, so let's go chop down some trees here. And because we've got multiple sharks, we want a lot more spears. Yeah. All right, and what does that give us? That's all of them. That gives us 10 spears. Okay, hopefully that's enough. We'll find out. Because we're actually going to go back out there and see if we can get him. It, her, him. The big fish. Well, you can't call sharks a fish. They're technically not a fish. They are water animals, but they are not fish. Technically speaking. Oh, crud. Missed it again. Oh, well. Well. Oh, this is annoying. I don't hear the noise for the shark now. Darn it. Did he go away? He may have. Darn it. Well, shoot. There we go. Made it up there. Coming back, I hope. Sharks give 3 large meat, with the exception of a great white shark that gives 4. Shoot. Doesn't look like he's coming back. Darn it. All because we ran out of spears. Well, that just stinks, and now it's 3:30. We pretty much wasted the day and accomplished very little. That's not good. Alright. Well, shoot. Alright, so... I guess we can go explore this. See if we can get in here. No, of course not. Can't get in through that hole. Which end of the boat is torn off? There it is. So we will go through here. That's a grouper. That's worth 2 big meat. We want to take a look inside there. Oh, we definitely want that box. Oops. There we go. Got that box. And is there... There is. There's a cabinet. Ooh, a lantern. Okay. And... let's see if we can get out through there. We can't. So, not going to get that grouper right now. Oh, mad array. Ow! Darn it. What just got me? That was a sea urchin. Now we have a problem. That's called poison damage. It takes a couple of, like 3 days, I think, for poison to actually kill you. And it will. What you need is, yep, this thing. One of these and a coconut flask, and you have antidote. So we'll go ahead and grab that. And see if we can find a loose coconut or one on a... Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get our 6 off of this. Which gets us a lash. Which, ooh, fills up our inventory. That's not so good. But, again, we have like 3 days to get unpoisoned. So we're not as bad off as we could be. Do that. And we'll come over here, and we'll make 1 more lash, and then we will drop these 4, drop these 2, and then, actually no, we want one of those, don't we, because we have to get a coconut. Alright, fine, we'll climb a tree and get a coconut. There should be one up here, right? And of course it's on the other side. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it is too. It's on the other side of the tree. Fantastic. It won't let you like pull yourself around the tree. What am I? Apparently I'm stuck on something. There's the coconut. So you actually have to go up the side of the tree with the coconut on it. And there it is. Whoa. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. All right, fine. We'll try that again. There we go. I think I hit A instead of X. So I didn't grab it. All right, so we make the coconut flask. Oh, I don't have an empty inventory slot. Fantastic. All right. So we'll come over here and drop the axe. Now we'll make 1. There we go. Now we'll make the antidote. And then we'll take that out. And we'll drink that. And we're not going to be poisoned anymore. Oh, I should have come in here. You would have found poisoned in the status effects on this screen. But I've healed it, so it's like not there now. Let's see. We have another crate. I'll drop this one over here. And what do we got? We have a hammer. We have another lash. We can take that out. We'll put that over here with this one. And we will put that in there. That'll work. How are we doing on food and water? Yeah, we're okay. We'll be good for in the morning. It is 6:20, so we will save and we will sleep. And oh, it brought us out in daylight again. Cool. All right. So now where are we here? We have, yeah, we need food and water. So we will take that last piece of crab meat. Here we go. Bumps us up a little bit. And go ahead and finish that. And that'll fill up. And we need one thing to go in here. Might as well use the palm fronds while we have them. Because the shelter and the water still, as far as I know, are the only two things that need palm fronds to build them. The water still, you can use the fibrous leaves, so you don't need to cut down trees to get that. You do have to cut down trees to get the wood, which is going to leave you with a bunch of palm fronds, so you might as well throw those in the still. There you go, for what that's worth. So let's take another look around here. We got piece of corrugated, we got that. I like to carry a spear or a knife, just because I actually should probably carry the knife, because all the palm fronds or the palm saplings on the beach have regrown, which is a good thing. So you basically get a never-ending supply of these things. So if you want to make like 5 stills, you can. And you'll have a never-ending supply of fresh water. Right now, I'm looking to see if there's any corrugated come on, pick that up. There we go. Corrugated metal, scrap planking, anything of that nature lying around on the beaches. More rocks. I'm also looking to see what's out in the surf that would indicate another wreck that we haven't been to yet. So far, I'm not seeing anything. What you'll see, by the way, is like some bubbles out there in the surf. That's the indication you're looking for. And so far, I don't see any, and we've pretty much made it all the way around the island. So, the wrecks we have to deal with are pretty much the ones right off the beach where we're at. So, other than killing a shark and getting some big meat, we're pretty much done with what we can do on this island. So, again, this game depends on what you want to do in terms of play the game. You want to just do sandbox, create stuff, build, all that fun stuff. Then look for an island with lots of resources and lots of other islands around it so that you can... Oh, we picked up a lot of those. There we go. So that you can do your building. Need more logs, or sticks rather. I used them all for spears. I don't have any for the fire. Oh, potatoes. That is food. The thing about plants on this island, you do have edible plants, and you'll see that bumped us up a long way. The problem is they don't regrow on their own. I need the axe. Yeah, that would be helpful. So if you pick potatoes like I just did, you will not get those potatoes again. It's just a plant. It has nothing in it. You get nothing. So, I know I brought another one over here. What did I do with it? That was plank. That's... Really? I thought... Oh, I'm still carrying both of them. Oh, yeah, that would help. We'll put it in here with the planking. There we go. And we'll take that. And we'll find a tree. Cut that down for some sticks. Okay. 2. That'll work. The thing about going out fishing and whatnot in the deeper waters early in the morning is it's murky. The water is really, really murky, and which is not helpful, by the way. We're going to drop the axe there. Very good. We have our spears, because it's hard to see whatever it is you're trying to hunt. It could be a grouper, it could be a shark, it could be there's some other things. Uh-oh. There we go. Now then, I'm looking for Mr. Sharky Shark. Where is Mr. Sharky Shark? Usually when the music gets quiet like this, that means he's coming. But not always. Well, darn it. 10 o'clock. I don't want to sit out here all day, but we need that meat. Because the small crabs won't respawn for a few days. I want to say it's like 5. I don't remember for sure. Are we getting a storm? No, clear skies. We're good. Oh, you see that? That right out there, that foamy thingy right there? That means there's something under the water, and it's a wreck of some degree. So that is what we're looking for. Right now, what I'm looking for is Mr. Shark, who doesn't want to show up. He's so cooperative. All right, fine. We'll go back on shore, or at least closer to shore, because what's the other thing I want to look for? Oh yes, that. That is called a crown of thorns. Crown of thorns starfish, I think. Crown of thorns something or other. It's poisonous. Don't step on it. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Oh, there's a boat. Okay. So let's come check this one out. I missed this while we were running around. There's another one of those crown of thorns things. All right, so one of the other things about this game, every wreck you see, if you see another one, it'll be just like it. That particular boat. They are all shaped the same. In this particular case, the back end is off the boat. They will always be the back end off the boat. The attitude or the angle or the placement will change, but the actual shape and organization of said boat. Uh-oh, shit, there's a shark. Sorry about that. I just saw him. Where'd he go? I was not expecting him to be that shallow. Oh my. Let's open that door. And open this door. And then we get up here. There's a grouper. But we get up here. And we run to the shallow part of this boat. And... okay, now. Did I see the grouper or did I see a shark? I honestly am not sure. Yeah, that was a little surprising and disturbing, but I don't see. Well, maybe it was the grouper. All right. Well, nope, there he is. There's one. Nope, missed him. Darn it. He was here. Come on back. Come on back. Here we go. Got him. That's 2. Come on back. Can you go up the other side? Okay, fine. I can throw spears there too. There's another one. Okay. This guy's just bound and determined to let me just keep hitting him, I think. Is he? Yep, he's coming back over there. Alright. Let's head over here. And we'll get him that one. And come on back. Are you done being... Come on, Senior Pincushion. Come on back. Come on back. Sure you want more. Oh, darn it. Come on. Ah, mumble, 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 mumble. How'd we do? We still got 4. Alright, well... Let's see about cleaning this one up. Yeah, we want that. Anything in here? Yeah, we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. And we'll take those. Outstanding. Now, we have to go this way to get up on the boat, which puts us at risk of the Sharky Shark. Isn't that special? And, okay. We survived that. Did he come back? He did not come back. Well, that's just rude. Come on, Senior Pincushion. You want to come back? Sure you do. Oh, while I'm up here, let's look around and see if there's like... No, there's no clay nodes over here. How about on the other side? Don't see one. I'm betting there's one over there somewhere, because they tend to be grouped together. I think in the last video I said there's usually 2, sometimes 3 in on any given island. And trying to stay shallow on the boat, but swimming actually attracts the sharks. So I'm hoping a little bit of swimming around will draw him out before I give up and head back to shore. Because I would really, really, really like to have the meat off of that thing. But it's not looking promising. Well, that's annoying. That is just flat annoying. Oh, I know what we can do. We can check out the crate that I didn't check out. We don't need that. We can drop that. And we can put an item into... Ooh, we can put that in there. And we can put that in there. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. And we'll pick up a spear. And still no Mr. Sharky Shark. Darn it. I want Mr. Sharky Shark, darn it. Come on back over here. Let me finish you off, please. Please, pretty please. With cherries and sugar and ice cream and whatever else you eat with cherries. Darn it. Well, shoot. Alright, well. This is all part of the game, exploring everything around your wrecks. There is still the deeper wreck over there, which we need to go look at. That is like a big sailing ship. I say big, it's relative. Bigger than what we've been looking at. But those have shark issues. And we will definitely want the shark to be dead. But I'm still betting that somewhere over here is the remaining node for clay. I'm just not sure where. Not seeing it, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, those snakes are poisonous. You can't kill them. You can't interact with them. But oh, there he is. There's one of them anyway. Get up here and get some air. There we go. Come on back, pal. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on. Really? Oh, that's rude. That is just so rude. All right. Ooh, darn it. Figures. Go up to get air, you miss your chance. Where'd he go? There he is. Darn it. Come back here. I want another shot at you. All right. Up for air. Eventually, there we go. Where is he? Come on. Where is he? Oh, you can't do this to me, game. Come on. Be nice. Be reasonable. All right, fine. Get back up in the shallows. It's late enough. You saw how murky the water was getting. It's getting late enough. I really don't want to be out there trying to kill a shark. As best I can tell, every minute in game, let's pull up the clock here, is like 1 second in real time. That's my best guess on it, I think. So every minute... Oh, he's still out there. Ooh, can I get a decent shot at him? No, I can't see squat. Oh, shit. He's... Damn it. Shit, where am I? He got me. He got me. Oh, damn. I didn't think I was deep enough for that. Oh, shit. That is... Forgive my language. I apologize. Wow. That's why I don't go in the evening. I am bleeding, so I have to apply a bandage. And the only bandage I have is in the emergency kit on the raft. Dang. I was not expecting that, but it's a good lesson learned. We'll take that, and we'll take this, and we will apply that. And yeah, you see that? We lost a bar and a half of health, and we need food and water. Oh, on the health bars, the food and the water, as long as they are above 5 bars, your health meter will improve, no matter what caused it to go down. It could be a shark bite, it could be poison, it could be you didn't eat anything for quite a while, it can be whatever. It will, as long as the food and water bars are above 5, it will regenerate health. So what we're going to do, real quick, is find a coconut. Because we can get water off of those, and we can eat them. So we will jump up here. There we go. Coconut, outstanding. Drop that on the beach. Pull out our handy-dandy knife. There we go. Now we can drink that. Drop that. Pull out our knife again. And eat our coconut halves. Spending a lot more time on this island than I expected to, but we're actually learning and finding a lot. So there we are. We got 4 bars. That's not 5. So don't eat more than 1 coconut at a time. Oh, my dogs are happy now. Listen to them. Somebody came to the door, I bet. So we have a 75-pound Rhodesian Ridgeback mix. we have a 45-pound Border Collie mix, and we have 3 20-pound Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. So once they get going, it's pretty animated around here. We'll just leave it at that. So how are we doing here? Yep, we definitely need to refill this. And all right, so both meters have to be above 5, so we're not gaining health yet. So we are going to go to bed. And we'll do one more day and see if we can get our shark. We may have to get more than one of them, it's starting to look like. My goodness, it's almost like they've... Yeah, we finally woke up before dawn, so that's where we're at here. And you'll note the water meter is down again. I probably shouldn't have done that, and should have taken a rations kit. Ooh, that would have been a good choice, given that we don't have any more meat, and I don't have a coconut handy. That would have actually been a good idea. Let's fill that back up. There we go. I think we're going to do it anyway, just to get the healing back in play. I hate doing it, but all right, we're above 5, and you can see that health meter is starting to tick back up a little bit. So, yeah, that's how you do that. So if you get hurt, you can use a splint to fix your broken bones. You can use a bandage to cover a bleeding wound, and so forth. And once you get your health back up to above 5 bars, then, or excuse me, your food and water above 5 bars, you'll regain whatever health you lost in the from whatever it was, be it poison or injury or what have you. So that said, oh yeah, let's come back over here and put some of the stuff away. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. And we're going to drop this over here for now, mostly because I just don't quite know what else to do with it. And we have a crate. Oh yeah, crate. All right, and some of this stuff will combine. We have those parts, we have those parts, we have... Ooh, I think we could take all of these out of here, because there was a... That goes in there. Whoops. Not important yet. Yeah, these go in there. And somebody, yep, there it is, had a sledgehammer. Alright, so, okay, now that takes care of that. Yeah, you can see the health bar is almost all full again. So that's pretty much how that works. I really had not intended to spend, yes, the previous game day time frame on this island. I was thinking of going to be honest, I was thinking of going to that one, because that island, or those types of islands, usually have land critters on them that you have to deal with. 4 spears. I'm starting to think I'm going to need a lot more spears. I'm probably wrong. I tend to overproduce these things, but you know, I think I would rather have them and not need them than the other way around, you know? Just kind of seems logical. Yeah. So let's take care of this. There's a ficus tree. We can get a couple more off of that. There we go. 2. Make spears. There we go. 6 maybe. Let's yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll cut this one down, and then we'll take a look at the... Actually, we'll look at that now. 7:30, so somewhere around 8:30 or 9 o'clock, the water clears up. I was hoping for some really cool physics. Sometimes when you if I cut that particular palm tree down right there, for whatever reason, it is going to fly through the air and land somewhere. It's the weirdest physics. Let's just go ahead and do that. Just because. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, there it goes. I don't know why, but it always does that. Specifically when you chop them down and they're growing in bushes like that. I don't understand it, but that's what it does. Go figure. So, yeah. The physics in this game get interesting. But, you know, that's pretty much true for any game. Every game has its weird physics thingies, so that should be 4 more spears. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should take care of any sharks we've already, I hope, any sharks we've already had encounters with and stuck a couple of spears in. Let's drop that, and then we'll drop this. Actually, we'll go ahead and break that down, and then 4, there we go. Drop this over here, and we'll give this another go. Hopefully we can live this time without getting bit and dragged through the water. Getting bit is one thing. It's when they drag you through the water that you end up with the bleeding damage. So, not something you want to do. There we go. Now let's see if we can get Mr. Sharky Shark to come over here and pay us a visit. There he is. Where you going, buddy? What? Ah, there you are. There we go. 3, 4. Yeah, that's another one. Very good. He is not a happy camper. There we go. Hunting skill is up. That's good. Come on back. Oh, don't you dare go away now. Come on. Yep, he's coming back. Good, good. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. Come on back, pal. Come on. Come on. Did you just go away? Oh, come on. You're going to keep this up? Are you serious? I want to know where that hammerhead went to, that first shark that showed up and glitched out. And then became that tiger shark. Oh, come on. You're going to... Seriously? Oh, this is rude. This is just plain rude. Alright, fine. Swimmer, make sure we got everything here, right? Yeah, we got everything. Come on. Uh-oh, I think we're at high tide because... Oh, there we go. Whoops. What? Oh, we just glitched through the roof. Roof of the cabin. Outstanding. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, come on. Are you serious? You're not... come on. Come on. I think I just swam into it. Okay. Yep, I hear him. Where is he? There he is. Come on, pal. There we go. We got the shark. Killed the shark. There we go. Now we come out here, we grab the shark, and we drag him to shore. Hopefully before another shark shows up to try and eat us. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. And we avoid that poisonous thingy right there. And drop Mr. Sharky Shark and recover our spears. Now, this is where I've got to make a couple of choices here. Oh, there's one there. Okay. And, oops. Stop that. Do what I want, not what I tell you to do, darn it. Okay, we need to roll him over. Not completely. Well, that'll work. Because we need... one of the weird quirks about this is if you kill a shark and you skin it without getting your spears out, you will not get the spears back. So, you always want to make sure you recover your spears before you start cleaning your shark. Now, cleaning a shark, all you need is a knife. And hit X. And the first thing it's going to do is cause him to make his one of two or three comments. And then you're going to get these pieces of skin. You can use those to create leather. Once you get those three off, then you get 3 pieces of meat. And then the shark just magically disappears. Sometimes it bounces up off the sand, sometimes it just sits there and fades out. No particular rhyme or reason, as far as I can tell. Alright, back to our smoker. You can get 5 pieces of meat on there. It does not matter what size they are. You can see how big these are compared to the crab meat that we did before. And you're still only going to get 5 of them on there. So, you would think it would be different. Here's the kindling. There it is. Right now, let's start our fire so we can smoke that meat. And there we go. Outstanding. So we got that. Now, what you need to take the hide, they call it rawhide, whatever, is a in the crafting menu where the tent thingy is. That is shelters, equipment, things of that nature. So you scroll on down, and you need a tanning rack, which is 4 lashes and 4 sticks. Once you have that, oops, too far, there we go, you can start making all these things that require leather, like a refined axe that you chop down things a lot faster, a hoe to, well, you don't need it for the hoe, the bow, the arrow. You do need it to make leather. You need the rawhide to make leather, obviously, and you need the tanning rack to convert it. Refined pick, you use that for breaking up rocks or harvesting clay, which we were talking about out there. Refined spears, which hit with, I want to say like 50% more damage points value than a crude spear. I don't remember the exact number. I should have checked that. I'll try to remember to do that before our next episode. But let's see. You need it for the spear gun later. Actually, we almost have everything we need to make that right now. But the spears in the spear gun are not as effective as crude spears, believe it or not. Not entirely sure why, but you can carry a lot more of them. Somebody said I think you can carry 24 of them, whereas you can't carry that many like regular spears. So anyway, that back to where we were. That's what you need the leather for, which is what you need to convert the rawhide that we have. So let's make 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of those. We need 4 sticks, which we don't have, but we have, what did I do? We have our axe, which we will use to come back out here and chop up those trees we cut down, or the rest of the trees that we cut down, which is this one, and We're just laying there on top of those bushes. Those are some pretty stiff bushes, apparently. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, they're pretty strong to hold up a palm tree that big. That's and all right, there we go. And we'll cut this up too because we're going to need it for our fire because we've used the last of our wood for that. And there it goes. Oh, heck, we might as well cut up the rest of it. What the heck? And yeah, there it goes. Thought we were there already a second ago, but not so much. Ah, okay. We are full. Well, fine. We will come back for that then. Because we are going to come over here. In order to make some things, you have to have... Yep, there's the tanning rack. We just need a place to put it. We'll put it right there. What'd I do? I don't care. We'll do that. Outstanding. Now, we're going to make leather. 2, 3. Now we're out of leather, but we're going to make some real spears. 3. And... Really? Ah, there they are. Okay. 2, 3. Now, for sharks. That looked like about 10 crude spears to kill that shark. You need 4 or 5 to kill refined spears to kill them. So it's there's a big difference. So I always try to carry some, no matter what. And I think we're going to call that an episode. As I've said repeatedly, I didn't intend to spend this much time on the island. I was planning on going to the next one, but we saw some valuable stuff. You learned some valuable things, so I'm not going to complain. But with that in mind, my name is Mark, your host here at the Chartreuse Leprechaun. I appreciate your time. Your time is valuable. And you spend it with us, and we really appreciate it. So, where's coconuts? There we go. Saw some coconuts. There we go. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. Be sure and if you haven't, set yourself up for notifications and subscriptions. Follow us along here on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. See how well we do at getting better and figuring out these islands. And yeah, and we'll let you go with that. I wish you a great day, a great week, and we'll see you here next time on the Chartreuse Leprechaun. Bye-bye.
Did I go the wrong way? I did. Oh, that's fun. I just went 900 meters in the wrong direction. That was where we wanted to go. Well, fantastic.